If you're doing twisting poses, the same applies. So what I want you to do now is to do left leg forward, right leg bent. And so face me with your left leg, and then grab the knee. Now, if you're doing a pose like this, it's good to twist further. So have the right leg bent if you can. Now come to a cross-legged position. Now some of you this morning were saying how when we twist, if you take your left hand on the right knee and you want to twist to the right more, you can use your left hand and pull, and that will turn your belly button more to the right. Can you feel that? So your hand is pulling your belly button more to the right. But now if in this position you let go, boing, it's like a rubber band bouncing back to the center. So in this position, this type of practice is a passive practice. So if we do the same thing on the other side, take the right hand, left knee, you want to twist to the left, we're going to use an external force. We're twisting our spine, which is the object. But we're using an external force. We're using our hand to twist the spine. So hold right hand, left cross-legged knee, cross-legged better. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Pull with your right hand, and the spine becomes a victim of the hands pulling. Now look toward me. As soon as you let go, boing. The boing effect. It makes you boing back to the middle. Okay? Now, that's what I call Hatha yoga. Ha and ta are high pressure and low pressure, firm but calm. Sthira, sukham, asanam. Sthira is the calm. Sukham is the sthira is the firm. Sukha is the calm, right? Now what happens if we do more Hatha yoga? That I call Hatha yoga, the passive spine. Hatha yoga is like this. So I want you to tighten the pelvic floor. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine. Now grab your left hand on right knee. Now pull. Keep the pelvic floor tight, abdomen, navel to spine. Notice the spine twists more easily. The lower back is not bending as much. Now the rest of the back is twisting more. But you're sort of feeling more tense, which makes your heart race, which makes some people think, yes, I'm doing something. No pain, no gain. Now release. Boing. The boing effect is still there. And the boing is basically the body rebounding, and that's often where you tear something. So now go to the second side. So as opposed to the Hatha, passive pull, let's make some strength. Tighten the pelvic floor. Exhale, navel to spine, which locks the spine. Now take right hand, left knee, and pull. And as you pull, the lower back doesn't twist so much because it's locked. So come back to the center. Relax. Everything's soft. Belly soft. When your belly is soft and you pull, the lower back goes more twist. Can you feel it? The upper back doesn't twist as much. So by tightening your pelvic floor and exhale navel to spine, you tighten your oblique muscles. Right oblique makes you twist to left. Left oblique makes you twist to right. Tighten both at the same time, you're twisting nowhere. So when you exhale navel to spine, your lower trunk doesn't move at all. And some people say this is good because they say the lower trunk should not move. But actually if your lower trunk doesn't move, neither do your internal organs. And you're probably going to keep the back pain. It's good to move every vertebrae. So if we twist this time by locking the lower back, you feel it. So right hand, left knee, pelvic floor tight, exhale navel to spine, pull. And the lower back doesn't twist so much. So you feel something more in the middle back and the upper back. And some people go, that's good. Keep the pelvic floor tight, look toward me, right ear lifted. And you go, gee, I can feel sweat, my heart's racing, I must be doing something, but it's stress. Can you feel the breaths going up into the chest? Then release. Boing. Now, that is the danger. Most people in modern yoga do either Hatha yoga or Hatha yoga. What we need is Hatha yoga. So Hatha yoga is when you're firm but calm. So now, look ma, no hands. You know the kids who ride the bicycles? They go no hands, bend the elbows. Now, relax, breathe into your abdomen, keep your pubic bone still, focus on moving your belly button to the right. Now move your collarbone to the right. Now move left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Now move left arm to the right and right arm back behind you. And now relax, relax. Check fingers can move, shoulders can roll, neck is free, pelvic floor relaxed, tummy can breathe or roll. But now turn further, breathe in, turn further, relax, let the air out. Keep your left hand where it is and feel right hand on the belly, and abdomen will feel a little bit firm perhaps. Keep your left hand where it is, left hand here. Then feel right hand on the belly. The belly feels a bit firm, but you can breathe into it. Okay, now from that position, touch left hand, right knee. Notice the twist is warm and pretty much like it was before. Lift the hand up, come back to the center. No boing. You turn further, you were warmer, less stressed. This was an active movement. That's the stage you need to learn first. Now we go to the second side. So on the second side, before you turn, feel your abdomen, make it jelly soft. Now this time, keep your left hand on the belly, make sure it stays soft, put the fingers deep in. Now begin to twist your belly button to your left side. Now take your collarbone to your left side. Keep your head facing me. Now take your right shoulder forward into protraction, left shoulder backward retraction, right arm to left. And notice if your belly pushed out against your fingers a bit. Can some of you feel that? So now it's firm, but can you breathe there? Yes, and if you breathe in, you'll turn further. If you breathe out, you won't turn further. Breathe in will turn you further. Now from there, pause. Check your fingers can move, shoulders can roll, neck is free. Body gets warmer, neck is free. Now from that position, touch right hand, left knee. Notice you're in the twist you were before with a firm lower back, firm upper back, but the twist is even. Lift the hand up, look toward me, right ear lifted. Now come back to the center, no buoying, but a lot of warmth, calmness, right? That twist should be learned before the active twist, before the resistance twist. Now go back to doing the same things you did before in Marichyasana. So left leg straight, right leg bent. And this position, almost like cross-legged but not quite, if you want to twist by using the pulling action, what happens? So take your left hand, hold the right knee, and pull with your left hand. And you twist, look toward me. But what's happening is, because the knee is up in the air and you're pulling, you feel compression on the inner right hip and front hip. Who feels that? It's usually the people who are a bit older. That compression could become double hip replacements as you get older. So you don't want that. So what you want is to release the inner thigh, the front thigh. So what's opposite to inner thigh? Outer thigh. What's opposite to front thigh? Back thigh. So if you want to release that tension, you need to push the thigh to the right and the foot down. So do it again this time. So hold left hand, right knee. You want to twist, you have to pull. But don't pull first. Before you pull, push your foot down, push your knee to the right, now start to pull. Then there's still the twist, but there's not the compression of the hip. Look toward me, left ear lifted. Then release. Can you feel the difference? That's more intelligent. But problem is, it was still stressful because you were pulling from your hand and resisting from your knee. What we need to learn is go back to cross-legged position, twist belly arm to right, twist belly arm to left, twist belly arm to right, twist belly arm to left, twist belly arm to right, lean back, straighten the left leg, bend the right leg. Then from that position, touch left hand, right knee. Now try and twist to the left by pushing belly button and arm to left. Try and push your knee to the right by pushing pubic bone and knee to right. So your core is between pubic bone and navel. Look toward me. So your body is twisting to your right. Head twists to left. That means your neck gets a twist. If you look behind you, your neck's not twisting. So we're doing a contralateral twist of neck. So what I want you to feel is you're in this shape trying to do that. So you're in a twist to the right, but you need to try and twist to left. So make your pubic bone push down and your foot push down. Make your pubic bone push to the right and knee to right. Make your belly button move up, lift your chest up. Make your belly button go to left, pull arm to left. Now breathe into the space between your navel and your pubic bone. And you'll feel firm but calm, sthira, sukham, asanam, and there's no pain. Release. Can you feel the difference? Okay? So now, on the left side, if you take your typical Marichyasana, what many people do is this. Take your left hand, put your left hand on your left thigh, bring the knee in close, push your left thigh inwards. Then bring your right elbow on the outside of the knee if you can. This is the left leg now. Left leg if you can. Okay? Now notice already, that's already going to squash your hip. Yeah? It's going to cause a problem. Stay there if you wish. If it's too much pain, do this again. Now from that position, if you pull with your arm more, the hip gets more squashed. You'll turn more by pulling, but you can't. This way will just cause pain. So what I want you to think is we'll lean back a little bit. What you are trying to do is that. Okay? You're trying to bring knee to left and arm to right. But that is like when the morning practice, we're doing that. So that has to happen from here. Now when we're in the floor, you're in a forward bend, aren't you? You're bent, like relative to standing, when you're on the floor here, that's more of a forward bend. So when you're in a forward bend and you're stuck, you have to try and do a back bend. When you're in a twist to left and stuck, try and do a twist to right. So you're in this shape, forward bend, twist to left. You need to try and do a back bend, twist to right. So from this, the back bend, twist to right has to start from here. So from this position, you can't just stay there. Be in the pose as best as you can. You need to release the front inner part of your hip. So press the bottom of your core, which connects to your legs. Bottom of your core, pubic bone, push it down and push it to the left side. Push your foot down, push the knee to the left side. Then make the top of your core from the front, the belly button, move it up to lift the chest, expand the belly, and move your belly button to the right to pull the arm to the right. Now breathe into the space between the navel and the pubic bone. Stay here, but you are trying to do that. Trying to do that. And then release. Can you feel that gives you strength? It prevents the overtension in the knee. And did you need to go as far into the pose as you did? Probably not, because this is an overkill. Just do that with your knee and your arm, then come in.